Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a strawberry honey bun cream cheese pound cake. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. We're going to go ahead and get started on the cake batter. The full recipe will be down below in the description box. We're going to start by creaming together the butter and cream cheese. Once that's well combined, I'm going to add the granulated sugar. Once I add the sugar, we're going to let the mixer run anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes until the mixture lightens in color and it becomes nice and fluffy. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the vanilla extract. Once I turn the mixer on and mix that in, we're going to add our eggs one at a time. So now I'm going to go in and scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl. Once I have that done, I will turn the mixer back on and then gradually add the flour mixture. I'm going to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl again, turn the mixer back on for another few seconds, and then our cake batter will be done. All right, so let me remove the bowl from the mixer, grab our cake pan, and I'll be right back. So now we're going to get the cake ready to go into the oven. The oven has been preheated to 300 degrees. We're going to start by generously spraying the pan with pan baking spray. So in this recipe, I will be using the strawberry sauce. In order to kind of keep the time on this video down a bit, I did not make it in this video, but I will link a video dedicated to the strawberry sauce down below in the description box. If I remember, I'll also link it in the cards above. Here we have our cake batter. I'm gonna add about 2/3 of the batter to the pan. And a quick note about the strawberry sauce. When I recorded the video, I used fresh strawberries, and I've had a couple people ask how to make it with frozen strawberries. You make it the exact same way. I blend all the ingredients using my Ninja, and you can just add the frozen strawberries if that's what you have. You can add fresh strawberries if that's what you have. The results are the same. It does not matter. Like I said in the video I recorded, I used fresh, but I used frozen strawberries to make the sauce that I'm using today. All right, so this is about 2/3 of the cake batter. Carefully spread around. I'm gonna go in with the strawberry sauce. Add a good amount of this. Now I'm going to go on with the wooden skewer and kind of swirl around. I'm being very careful not to touch the bottom or sides of the pan as I do this, because I do not want to scrape away any of that pan baking spray. So here I have the brown sugar cinnamon mixture. I'm just gonna go in and sprinkle directly on top. I'm gonna spread it out as evenly as possible. All right, so we have our cinnamon sugar element, which is the actual honey bun element. Now we're gonna go in with the rest of the cake batter. So now I'm gonna go in and carefully spread this around, trying not to disturb the cinnamon sugar underneath too much. The reason I didn't put half of the batter in and then the cinnamon sugar is because I know that's going to sink some as the cake bakes, and I really don't want all of it to end up at the bottom of the cake. Hopefully it won't, but that's why I wanted to add about 2/3 of the batter first before adding the cinnamon sugar. All right, so finally we're gonna go in with some more of the strawberry sauce on top. I'm gonna go in with another skewer, not going very deep because again, I'm trying not to disturb the cinnamon sugar mixture. All right, so our cake is ready to go into the oven. Again, it has been preheated to 300 degrees and this will bake for about 1.5 hours. I will adjust that time as needed, but as always, I'll let you guys know exactly how long it takes in my oven when I remove it. Here's the cake after 1 hour, 35 minutes in the oven. We're gonna let it hang out in the pan for about 10 minutes and then we'll be back to turn it out onto a cake board. 10 minutes has passed. I actually want this side of the cake to be right side up, so I'm gonna flip it over once onto a plate and then back over onto a cake board. So we're gonna set this aside to cool, and in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the glaze. Here I have 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. To this, I'm gonna add a splash of vanilla extract. And then I'm gonna gradually add enough heavy cream to reach my desired consistency. I think I want this to be a little on the thicker side. So I'm just gonna add a little heavy cream at a time, mix and continue to add until again, I reach my desired consistency. I'm gonna continue to mix and work out the lumps. And then when our cake completely cools, we'll be back to glaze it and then we can cut it and see what the inside looks like. Okay, so the cake has completely cooled. Now we're going to glaze it. I did have this sitting on the warm stove, so it has thinned out a little, which will make it easier to drizzle onto the cake. All right, guys, so give me just a second to bring you in for a closer shot, and then we're gonna slice the cake so you can see what the inside looks like. We have made it to the end of the video. Here we have the finished product, our strawberry honey bun, cream cheese pound cake. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. I will reply. While you're here, I ask that you also please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. This cake was really, really good, but looking at it from the outside, you would not be able to tell that there is a strawberry element, so you'll be able to see in the next clip. I decided to go in and add some of the strawberry sauce on top, and I'm glad I did. You can taste the strawberry from what's on the inside. You just couldn't really tell what it was. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to today's video, and I will see you in the next one.